It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From TD Garden in Boston. Tonight, the Boston Celtics playing host to the LA Clippers. Los Angeles controls the tap and throws it down.
Oh, that's a great way to make an opening statement. It's about the team that's able to punch the other team in the mouth first. That's exactly what you want to do if you're the road team.
Celtics have it. Walker to Hayward. Surveys the floor. Boston with 4 to shoot. A drive to the basket, but the shot won't go down. The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. To Marcus Smart. From the painted area, won't go down. Tatum. No good. That's great defense. Leonard. Into the front court, it's Walker. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. To Hayward. The drive, right to the basket. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Gordon Hayward, couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 82%. First free throw is good. Able to convert on both free throws. It's the Clippers with the possession now. From long range. His first effort off the mark. To Kemba Walker. Shot from the lane won't go.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
George to Leonard. Navigating through traffic. Kawhi Leonard missed his first. That one goes.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. They trail by 2. And the rebound taken down by the Clippers. To George. Scores from the post.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Walker into the front court. Down 4. Trying to cash in. Hayward with a shot, no good.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
To Hayward. Nothing going here on that drive. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock to Marcus Smart. Add 2 points to the board.
I know it can be demoralizing for a team not to see the ball go in the bucket, but now that the nightmare has stopped, it's time to pick up the energy.
Timeout called here by the Clippers as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game. New blood coming in for both sides.
Visit the website for your chance to win.
Leonard. Brown's got the rebound.
Into the game for Los Angeles, number 23, Louis Williams.
To Cantor. Oh, they called the foul.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his first
4-3. Brown with the three with a hand in his face.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Leonard, second effort to Leonard. Has a chance. Kawhi Leonard. He's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Nothing going here on that drive. Kicks it outside to Jaylen Brown. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. The follow won't go either to Jaylen Brown. Nice pass to set things up.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
The assist from number 44.
Paul George to Beverly. PG lets it fly. Knocks it down from mid-range.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws. That's the end of the period. The Clippers have the lead. First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
Well, first off, I'm going to take my analytical hat off and then put my fan hat on. This has been a blasé first quarter. Not good, not bad, right in between. Let's see how both teams come out and try to adjust themselves in the second half.
Beverly into the front court. Down a point. Pass taken away by the Celtics.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
Paul George locked in. Hits the tough three.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Nothing going here on that drive. Curling inside, leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody will be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Count the basket at the rim.
Ed, I have a rule. If you're 6'9" or taller, I don't want to see you jelly it. I don't want to see any kind of weird spin or English on the ball. Just dunk it. Keep it simple, please.
Had a good look there, but it's no good. Beverly into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Here's Leonard for 2. Kawhi Leonard, 3 for 6 now.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Play is stopped. Timeout Boston, as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point basketball game. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Walker with the basketball. Down just a couple.
Entering the game for Boston.
Won't go. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Nothing going here on that drive. Strong finish for Paul George.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Here comes the screen. Kemba Walker, tough matchup against George. Clippers have got it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
And the finish, slam dunk.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
The assist from number 8, Kemba Walker.
Boston secures the rebound. Into the front court, it's Walker. Down 6. Nothing going here on that drive. Driving right to the basket. A fundamental shot right there.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Now the Clippers call a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game.
Visit our team website for more details.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
For the Los Angeles Clippers, number 20.
Doesn't have the touch. No good.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Beyond the arc for 3. Not that time. The follow won't go either. To Paul George. And too much contact.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
First personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Paul George fires. And the rebound pulled in by Brown. Knocked loose. That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. It'll stay Celtic basketball. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
The Celtics have it. Won't go down. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
First one goes down. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That's it. First half has come to an end. The Clippers are out in front. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Walker to Marcus Smart. Knocked loose. Clippers have it.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Can't miss those.
They've been getting open looks, makeable shots that just can't find their way in, but it makes these next few offensive possessions down the stretch even more important.
to Beverly. And a pass stolen by Boston. Walker, and they call it.
His timing was a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul.
Screen coming. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Throws it down.
Ooh, is there a medic in the house? You need to get those ankles retaped ASAP.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Oh, emphatic slam.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Lock up, lock up. Here you come. Okay, reset, reset.
To Hayward. Fires the 3, and the rebound taken in by George. Leonard to George. The monster stuff. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a T.
Give it to him. Kemba Walker. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Ooh, I'm telling you from experience, his teammates will never let that one down.
Hayward. Oh, good offense, beating good defense.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Clippers have the basketball to Paul George. Probing the defense. Nothing going here on that drive. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Paul George has got 2 shots coming. A career 84% free throw shooter.
Stepping in for the Celtics, number 11.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Five seconds to shoot. Tatum. Rebounds taken down by Leonard. George, and a whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Game for Los Angeles, number 5, Montrezl Harrell.
Got him. Good trap, good trap.
And number 22,
Leonard
Maurice Harkless.
to Harkless.
2 minutes left in the third quarter.
From the outside, no good. Timeout Boston as they'll talk things over in a 1-point basketball game.
Listen up, fans. Tickets for the next home game are still available at the box office. Buy 1 or more tickets before the end of today's game, and you'll receive an exclusive discount.
To Walker. Now the Celtics going to use a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. to Kemba Walker. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Can't defend it any better. Kemba Walker misses.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Substitution being made in this one.
Number 3, Boston Celtics are in the penalty. Into the game for the Clippers.
And a putback slam.
Ed, it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be when it comes to getting an easy 2 points, huh?
Tatum. Not easy.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, Ed.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. He throws it down. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first 3 have lived up to the billing.
Williams to George. Slams it down.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head home.
Walker to Cantor. Nothing going here on that drive. Walker to Jaylen Brown. Shot clock violation. Deep 3 at the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way. The Clippers have the lead. The Clippers with the basketballs. We begin the fourth quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
Off the assist.
You see, Ed, skill levels at this game are at an all-time high. Inside-out threats are tough. You got to make it hard for him to actually catch the ball in those higher percentage areas.
Celtics have it. Take stock of the floor. Oh, had him going there for a second. Clippers have got it.
Don't play scared now. Let's push the ball. Let's get this lead up.
Patrick Beverly lays it in.
He was so wide open. Pretty much looked like a deer staring into the headlights. Last resort, but still, points on the board.
Give it to him. Kemba Walker. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Leonard. That's smart with the rebound. Fine to shoot. Tatum. Not getting the bounce. Oh, a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Number 23, Louis Williams. Into the game for Boston, number 44.
Paul George. A bad pass, and the Celtics have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Cruises inside for 2.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
George to Leonard. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go down. The pass taken away by the Clippers. Great feed. George, it's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Play is stopped. Timeout Boston. That's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with 1 remaining.
And this is where habits come into play. Players think they can turn that switch on and off at their beckoning call, but it doesn't work that way. That's why coaches talk about practicing good habits on a daily basis, because they show up in the fourth.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Hayward. Man, that was a tough shot.
And your big is the one making that happen. Every time he's involved in a P&R, he's slipping it, forcing that guy from the weak side to come down to help. Quick skip passes equal threes in the bank.
And stuffs it home.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Ivica Zubac sends it away.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
And the finish at the rim.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Paul George, nice pass to set things up. Big finish at the rim.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Hayward, bad pass there. Clippers have it.
From a guy who's been there before, tomorrow morning you'll wake up and you would have wished this was a bad dream. But in reality, all you can do is knock the cobwebs off and let it fuel you for tomorrow.
Watch that cutter. Don't let him split. I like this.
Leonard, deep left corner. To Leonard. Short jumper stays out.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short on the shot.
Walker to Hayward. Tatum. He engulfed him that time. It's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they win this one by 3. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams.